All right, we are live. Hello, everybody. Hello to the creepers, the stalkers, the lurkers, the ever growing in number thumbs down crew that stays dedicated and diligent in their efforts. God bless you. Praying for you, one and all. Hello to the trolls. Hello to anyone who happens to catch this in a replay, and to everyone who stops by and joins us tonight. Still got a little congestion, but we'll get through it. Hi, Anna Banana. Hello, hello. Hi, Justin. Hi. I'm getting over the last of my congestion. Um, we're getting through it. I'm going to go ahead and do a floral. I was inspired by Mr. Mark Funnelcake Jones. He inspires me every day. But he did a beautiful zinnia. He started one tonight in his stream, and I want to go ahead. And yes, Anna Banana, I've got my lemon in the fridge, and I've been working on it and eating it the whole thing raw. Thank you, Jim Adams. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm switching over to chalk pencils. We're working on textured Strathmore art paper. Justin, I'm glad you did. Love you. Good to see you. Hi, Atlanta. Thank you for coming on by. And I'm working with my General's chalk pencils, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Yes, happy Friday. Thank you, Anna Banana. Thank you for stopping on in. You are always welcome. I'm going to try and get a good view with the camera. Aw, saw me on a cloud. I gotta sharpen my white chalk pencil. This is my last weekend here at the shelter. Yes! Good night. This is my last weekend here. Get into, yeah. Yeah, it's been a day, Anna. It's been a day. And I'm not gonna lie, it was a rough one. Um, and I hope that the person who is upset with me, if they're really upset with me, can find it within them to come talk to me about what's going on instead of just being pissy and angry and all of that. I'm an adult. I can handle an adult conversation, and if that person can handle an adult conversation, they know where to find me. So, Justin, I hope you hang around for a while. You usually just blow in and out, and it's good to see you. Hi, Moo Moo. Yes. Hello, Atlanta and Jim and everybody. Thank you for coming in. I gotta sharpen my white chalk. Moo Moo did more than his duty today, coming to my defense, and he said many wonderful things that really made me feel good and loved and extra special as his best friend. So I can't thank him enough for that. 23KC, hello, thank you for coming. Moo Moo, I bet you're pooped. You've had a busy, busy day, expending all kinds of energy. God bless you. I have two of the best friends in the whole wide creation. Bobby may or may not be able to stop by because I know she works a lot. That's my best friend from childhood. I've known her for 40 plus years. And then right after her is Mr. Mark Funnelcake Jones. So I have two of the best friends in the whole wide world. Bestest besties ever. I'm so blessed. But yeah, today was kind of rough. And if that person was trying to upset me and make me cry, then congratulations to them because I did. It didn't hit me until K-Dog's stream and I had to excuse myself. Because someone said something very nice to me and that just about what was going on, and just that just hit me in a certain way where I just lost it. So, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna pretend I don't have feelings, and so. Oh my God, Churchy Joe, and look at that wrench. Hi, Churchy. Moo say hi to Churchy. Churchy and I met in Jerry Light of Truth stream. And you've met Jerry. So Churchy, I love you. I miss you. How you doing? Keep on praying, Churchy. Hey, Churchy, I'm still praying for you too. And Churchy, next week, Diane and I move into a furnished apartment, another stepping stone to ultimately getting our own place. This is a transitional place, but praise God, Churchy. Things are happening, things are going well, and God is good. So thank you, Churchy. Thank you for popping in. Churchy's in the UK, by the way, so it's very nice of him to stop in and take a moment. I love you, Churchy. Keep praying. Churchy, anytime you want to talk to me, call me, text me, write me, you know what to do. So I don't hear enough from you, and I don't get to write you enough. Ox coming with a fart bomb. Are you carrying the fart bomb still? God bless you, sir. That's awesome. Okay, Anna, please continue to pray. Thank you. Oh, ox, whatever. And funnel cake farts here too. Oh, I'm glad. Oh, Supreme Leader. I'm okay, Supreme Leader. I'm not ashamed or embarrassed of my feelings. I'm not ashamed of who I love, and I'm not going to be told who I can love and who I can have in my life as friends, as mods, as anything. And I don't have to get angry about it. I don't have to shout about it. It is what it is. Other people are allowed to have the freedom to do what they do, and damn it, so do I. So people can like it or not like it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Churchy. Yes, I thank you. And thank you, Anna. Hey, Anna and Churchy, you two are awesome prayer warriors. Want you to keep each other in prayer. Holy cow. We, one brother in the Lord, me a sister in the Lord. Yeah, want you two put each other on your prayer list. Holy cow. Things will be happening. So, well, RJ, hello. Thank you. Thank you. But no, I'm fine. I still, have love in my heart for the person who upset me, but I don't hate them. I still love them. And in good taste, we're just going to leave that where it is. Like I said, if that person wants to talk to me like an adult, instead of ranting, raving, bitching, and screaming and, finding it more important to be angry, again, they know where to find me. So that's not what we're here to do tonight. And we're here to enjoy some relaxing art therapy. So I've had enough anger in my life, and I do not want any more. No, no, I'm good. I've had to deal with a lot of it from a lot of places and a lot of people in my life. And those people kind of seem drawn to me for some reason. And I like to think it's because maybe I can try and help. Sometimes I can. I've had to talk people down out of, out of being angry before. It's nothing new. I think it's one of my ministries. I think it's just one of the things I do. So I'm not afraid of it. It's just it gets to be a lot, and it can hurt sometimes. And today was just one of those days. And like I said, I'm not ashamed of how I feel. I'm a big girl. So, well, hey Sharon. Hey, Supreme Leader. It's going well. I'm still doing preliminary sketches of everybody, and everybody I can think of will be included on it. It just takes time. Takes time. Sharon, I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Thank you. Mauricio! Yes, we're working on turquoise paper tonight. We certainly are. Paula, thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's right, RJ. But mixed with that, I'm going to just choose love and not fear and carry on, and people can do with that what they will. I'm called to love. That's what I'm called to do. I don't know about what other people are called to do. I know what I'm called to do, and I'm going to keep on doing it. So it is what it is, and people can do with that what they will. So, when we all have to stand before the Almighty, I will not be, at least, we all got our own things to be accountable for. One thing I do not want on my list of things is to not be as loving as I can be, and I want to be able to forgive and love as we're supposed to. I mess up a lot of things and I'm not perfect, but we're gonna do our best to love anyway. So, and people can do with that what they will. I'm not responsible for what people think and say and do. I'm responsible for what I think and say and do. So, oh, well, thank you, Ox. Glad you are all here. I've had enough of being upset today, and now it's time to just relax and have some nice art therapy. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Well, Supreme Leader, don't forget you gotta pose for that tasteful nude with lots of velvet and lots of gilded furniture and sleeves and fans and wild animals and velvet and trays stacked full of delicacies, so don't forget about that. With lots of oranges for Mauricio. Mauricio, I'm glad you're here, honey. Thank you. I missed you earlier. Oh, hey, Soulless. Thank you for joining us. Yes, Mumu, lurk away. Lurk away. Paula, if you want to share your good news, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Mark Festo Jones. Yeah, you better start your diet now. So, well, you're Supreme Leader. You can do whatever you want, You don't have to go on a diet. I've seen you in your videos, Supreme Leader. It's not like you're Jabba the Hutt for crying out loud. Goodness sakes, you act like you're 500 pounds and you're not. And don't forget, Supreme Leader, I can paint you any size you want to be, so whatever you want to look like. Hey, George Washington told painters to paint him a certain way. He sure as hell didn't look like that, so if you study your art history. He had quite a bit of tweakery to his self-image when he had his portraits painted, so there is no shame in that, so I think it'd be all just a good time painting a reclined Supreme Leader being fanned with lots of tropical plants and surrounding him, and maybe a nice tiger, maybe a panther, I think it'd be great. Yes, Anna Banana. To hell with Photoshop. I'm talking an oil painting Supreme Leader. I'm talking the real deal. A Supreme Leader deserves an oil painting, does he not? Are you Supreme Leader or not? Well then, damn it, go all the way. No, it's not half-assed Leader, it's Supreme Leader. So, not lazy, hopeless, slack-ass Leader. It's the all the way Supreme Leader. Get the full effect, like my mother would say. We can even paint it on black velvet if you so desire. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. But Mumu inspired me tonight. He did a beautiful zinnia in his stream, and I'm going to go ahead and do a zinnia right here and now. So, thank you all for being here once again. I appreciate it. Zinnias are one of my favorites because my grandfather always grew them in his garden. Every year. Always had a big, big garden. And when I finally got to have my own garden as an adult, I certainly included zinnias every time. It's like going back in time when they bloom. Shauna, well, hello. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Not Xenia the warrior, the fart princess. portal retracted. I don't think you can do that. Stoner, can you retract a portal? Is that possible? Hi, Stoner. I'm glad you came by. Oh, I love zinnias. I really do. They're a piece of my childhood, and they're a real comforting flower, and they attract a lot of bees and a lot of good pollen spreaders. So plant as many of them as you can, because our little bee friends are growing short in number, and that's a damn shame, because if we lose those bees, we're fucked. I'm sorry, there's no other way to say that. We've got to have the bees around. So please try to have as many plants that attract bees and butterflies and stuff as you possibly can. There's never been a greater need for it than there is today. I can count on my hand, seriously, how many bees I've seen this summer here in Ohio. It's a sad, sad state of affairs. Well, Anna, I'm glad you didn't. Oh, mods, I believe we're in need of your service. Stoner, Moo Moo. I'd like to continue where Anna Banana. Anybody want to handle that? Please do. Yes, Maury, someone needs to retract that. Exactly. Stoner, look up. Moo Moo. We've got some garbage that needs taken out. I'm working on my flower. I'm really enjoying working with the colored pencils. Thank you, Anna Banana. Thank you so much. And I really enjoy the textured paper too. Jim, I will. I will. As soon as I get another device that I can do that on. I cannot do that on my phone, but I do need to replace the tablet that died. So once I do that, there will certainly be some changes in mods. Some will be new additions, and some I think are probably, I might have a few that either just aren't interested or just aren't appropriate anymore, or, I've just got to do some house cleaning when it comes to mods, so, you know how it is, so that's what we'll do. Need to do some rearranging with my moddery. Thank you, mods, yes, thank you so much. Well, I'm glad they're thriving. They're certainly not. I will, Paula. I will. I absolutely I will. If you've been around enough and I'm comfortable with you and I know you and all of that, it takes a while. I don't just throw wrenches out. Anna was I think God Almighty made Anna a mod, because I certainly did not. But she's really cool, and I'm glad she's a mod. I think she was just supposed to be one, so that just kind of happened, so. Yes, Zinnias. I love Zinnias. Yeah, but she's my newest mod, and she's really cool. Yes, Mari, the tablet took a great big poop, so I can't help it. Oh, Roland! Hi, honey. Oh, I missed you. I missed you lots and lots. Glad you're here tonight. I'll still write you a little email tonight and catch you up on the goings on from today. But I'm certainly glad you're here, Roland. Thank you so much. And Roland will be getting a wrench too eventually. Absolutely. he needs a wrench. Mauricio needs a wrench. And like I said, I think I've got a few people that just don't come by anymore, or some people that don't exactly take kindly, or whatever the reasons. I just need to redo my wrench crew a little bit and make some changes. So yes, RJ, you can be a mod and time yourself out. Hi, Roland. Oh, so happy to see you. I miss you when you're not here, Roland. I really do. Look at everybody. Aww. I'm still scrolling through everybody who's come in. It is nice to see everybody. Thank you all so much. Oh, Roland, it's nothing you can't handle. If you can get in front of that camera and do what you do, you can wield a wrench. Don't be scared of it. We just had I'll tell you later about the troll we just had in here, so. I'll tell you in the email. Oh, goodness. And yes, of course, Jim and Jim will both get a wrench. I think both Jims deserve one, so. I can't wrench one and not the other. What kind of craziness is that? You know what I mean? It wouldn't be right. I couldn't give one to one Jim and not the other. Yes, to talk about your drones and stuff. I've been enjoying watching you guys and your drone footage. Into the Spider-Verse. Stoner, honey, I've been watching for a couple days to see if you were going live. And I'm sorry if I missed anything. I've been trying to stay on top of when you go live, so I'm determined not to miss another live stream. I do the best. When you go earlier in the day, though, Stoner, and Diana's still awake, is when I have trouble getting there, is all that is. Not being a great big bitch and ignoring you. Don't ever think that. Well, I mean, you can think whatever you want. You're Stoner. But I'm not trying to ignore you, honey. So please don't think that. President Saab. Well, hello. Oh, Moo, I'm so glad you got your skateboard put together. I just worry. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Goodness, I just noticed I'm so busy looking at chat. I was hardly focusing on this. Why is this so wonky? It's really not wonky. It's just I'm using white chalk on dark paper. That's all. You're welcome, Jim. Wrench for you to come. And I imagine Supreme Leader will probably get one too, because what's a Supreme Leader without a wrench? So, Mauricio, if I could make your wrench orange, I would. Oh, no, no, no. There'll be no retracting of that. But yeah, I can't do that on my phone, so. I'm sorry it's so light, but it's just I'm using white chalk and it's not showing up on camera very well. But trust me, I'm having fun and this is very therapeutic. At least we're all here together. I think once I add a little more colored pencil to what's going on here, and I'll try and rearrange the camera a little bit. This won't take very long. Is this what you saw in the dream, Anna? Anna had a little vision or a dream about me earlier today, so this may or may not be the flowers she saw in said dream/vision. And Mumu did such a beautiful Xenia in his stream tonight with paint, like I knew he could, and I knew he would. I was just moved to do mine in chalk pencil. Okay, Stoner. I love you. God bless you. Take care. And Stoner, oh, Stoner! We'll be able to go bowling sometime real soon. Next week, I'm hoping, so. Oh, Moo Moo. It's not better, it's just different. Yours is beautiful the way you did, almost like church windows. Different shades of green on the petals. Yours is lovely, Moo Moo. It's even better than I thought it was going to be. I want to see more of it. I want to see it bigger. My old professor, Randy Crawford, who taught my first round of 2D and 3D art back in the day at Delta College, he would always say he wanted to see things bigger, better, and more. That man drank 3 triple espressos like every single day. Very, very gay, but had an eye, and he would not lie to you one bit about your work and tell you what and how to get there and how to do it, and you better do it. And oh, he was great. He was spastastic, but he knew his shit. Kaza, well, hello. Hi. Thank you for coming. Oh, Roland, I can't wait to see more of your work. Anna, did you see? Is this closer to what you saw in your dream? I don't remember if you said anything or not. Please pardon me. Yes, Momo, you were just winging it. You did great. You're doing great. I want to see it, do you, like Randy would say, bigger, better, and more. Lots more. Well, hello, everybody. And Roland, I love the musical selections you've been having with your videos, too. It seems Roland and I have similar taste in music, and that's pretty cool. Color's not the same. Well, I haven't added any color yet. It's just on colored paper. So, okay. All right. Well, if you disappear, that's okay. That's all right. Anna Banana's here. I don't know how long she's going to stick around, but we're at the half-hour mark right now. Mark, there is a thing called a power cord. Do you have one? Just saying. You might want to plug in, so I might have to make a decision here. I think I might go with orange. Well, thank you, Supreme Leader. I'm sorry I'm bebopping all over the place here. I'm trying to let me see if I can't wipe this. It might be a little bit. What the hell's going on? It feels like there's something on here. Please pardon me just for a minute. There we go. We had something on our lens. Just give me just a minute here. There we go. How about that? Hi, Tavi. Hello. Don't have a cord on you. Hi, White Witch. Hello. Yeah, you might want to find it, Momo. I'm going to make this one orange tonight. And we'll throw in some other colors in there, too. Swedes, hello. Hi. Thank you for coming on by. Every time I see you Swedes, I think of candy and sody pop, so. And those are happy thoughts. I can see going to visit the Swedes and getting to hang out with him and his kids and eating and drinking a bunch of candy and pop. Sounds like a good time to me. Dodgy, oh, Swedes, I love you too. I love all you guys. Thank you, Swedes. That means a lot to me. I think I'm going to do that little review for K-Dog tonight of that elderberry flower and rose lemonade too, so keep an eye out for that. If it turns out to be something interesting, I'll grab you a bottle of Swedes and send it to you. So, but thank you. I appreciate it. I love you. Dodgy, I'm okay. I'm all right. I'm not ashamed of having feelings, and I'm not ashamed of putting myself out there and loving and caring. And that can be dangerous and scary sometimes, but it is what it is. And I don't have any regrets about it. And I'm not afraid to do it. And if, you know, if, if Billy wants to talk to me about something or anything like an adult and you know, take some time off from shouting angry words at this person and that, he knows how to find me. So that's, you know, I don't hate him. I'm not blocking him. I'm not playing ridiculous games like that. You know, doesn't mean I don't care. So, but if he can stop screaming and yelling and ranting long enough, maybe we can actually have a conversation. And that might be a step in the right direction. So, call me crazy, but it could work. No, it happens. It happens. You know, it's when you care about someone and you love someone, you take those chances. So, I'm no pussy. I'm not afraid. Well, it's so nice to see everybody here. Thank you so much. I think so too, sweets. I think so too. But I'm not going to be an ass and assume anything. I'd rather, you know, have a conversation and actually talk rather than speculate and all of that. So call me crazy, but I'd like to actually communicate instead of speculate. So. Oh, Roland, you got the new sticker? Don't forget, too, one that's autographed to go under the glass with Rosie, and one to go on my art box. Your old one is on my art box. And Swedes, like I said, don't forget, when you do the stickers for me, God bless you, make sure one is autographed to go under glass with Rosie, and the other one you send will go on my art box. So, yeah, I can't wait to see it, Roland. That's awesome. In a place of honor. If anybody deserves to be on the art box, it is the Swedes, especially when they're beautiful handmade stickers. Shell yeah. Speaking of shell yeah, I've got to hurry my ass up and get Mr. Tim breaking the shell, his design all set to go and get made into stickers. So. Oh, Roland, you're getting their last batch for your drone channel. Oh, now I'm going to start crying because I just heard from them again today. Oh, I'm going to miss them so much. I hope they stay in contact. I love them so much. They've been so good to me and it's good to so many people. You know, I mean, I love the teal paper too, White Witch. It's Strathmore art paper, and it comes with different colors and textures, and all for, you know, dry mediums. And I just felt moved to use it. I don't use it very often. I've had it since my art classes, and I just don't use it very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I pray for all of you too. Absolutely. YouTube's a ministry. At least for me it is. I've come to love and care about a lot of people, and I don't give a fuck who believes it or who doesn't. I know it's very real to me. I know there's a lot of people that have been brought into my life for very specific reasons, and I'm doing my best to love you all and keep you all in prayer. Absolutely. I'm the one who's responsible and going to be held accountable on whether or not I hold up my end and do that or not at the end of all things, and I'm trying my best to do so. So, oh, thank you so much. Hey, Ox, do you have my email yet? I'd like to give you my email because I wanted to have you send me that information on the spirit animals and things like that. I wanted to make sure I knew what the information on me and Diana and my son Jason was. I like to look up things like that, and my faith is Christian, but I still, like to look up things like that as part of our cultural heritage, and I'd rather know than not know. Yes. Ox, I'll make sure I post it in the comments or in the description or some damn thing. It's in some of my descriptions, I just don't do it every time. Yes, I'll make sure everybody, I don't keep it a secret, so. Roland, I was so happy to hear from you. We ended up emailing each other at the same time last night. I'm like, I gotta drop him an email, and he thought of me at the same time. It was so cool. Had a little bzz, little connection there. Roland, how did that wedding go? Was that okay? You didn't get rained out or anything? You didn't tell me about that. I know, Roland. Oh, my goodness. I'm looking forward to when I can have another phone call with Roland. Oh, my goodness. It was like two people who'd been friends all their life, just chatting away. What did we talk for 2 hours? Oh, my Jesus. It was good times. It was like having a chat on a big old southern mansion front porch with glasses of iced tea and rocking chairs. Having a good old chat. Oh, awesome epic adventures from Pusa Studios. No, Roland's already married. No, he did some drone work for a wedding, I believe. Oh, really now? Made it home with 3%. You're plugged in now. Oh, thank God. Okay, good. Phew! Didn't want to see Moo disappear. We're at 37 minutes. I keep scrolling here just to see the chat and I see everybody. What? What? Hold on just a minute. I'm scrolling. Scrolling. Okay. What? Okay. If I miss anybody, somebody please bring it to my attention. So, well, I'm glad it went well, Roland. I really, really am. Oh, cool, Roland. That's cool. I wish it wasn't private video. I would have loved to seen some footage of that. That sounds beautiful. Well, yes, when you're a supreme leader, you would be in high demand. Now, I'm not stopping here. I'm going to actually blend here in a little bit. But where in the hell is my yellow? That's what I'm wondering at the moment. No, I don't want flesh color. Yes, support one another. Absolutely. Check each other out. Check out each other's content. You might find something you like. I need to set this down for just a moment. And I need to sharpen this chalk pencil. I need to get more chalk pencils. I'm starting to wear these down to the nubbins. I've used these quite a lot for many, many things. Yes, I'm your supreme tea lady. That's right. You're damn well right I am. And proud of it, too. Oh, thank you, Dodgy. Thank you. He's my tea boy. Yes, he is. Ooh, now look at that. Can you see that now? That makes those pop a little better. We'll fly the Roland drone over this after I get the yellow all the way around here. Yes, these colored papers really do add a extra dimension. But I use them so seldom. I use them primarily when I took my life drawing class where you draw the naked people. And using chalk and charcoal on these colored papers with the texture was really, really cool. So I have some of the nude drawings I did for school on some of these textured color papers. Supreme Leader, we could do a drawing instead of a painting. It's up to you. One of the coolest things about talking to Roland on the phone is just his voice. It doesn't matter what he says. Just that voice. Very soothing. Like taking a Valium almost. Like taking a Valium, smoking a joint, and enjoying a nice mojito all at the same time. That ain't no shit, man. I'm sorry. Is it going wonky? I think it's the spiritual activity around here, because it doesn't do this all the time. Yeah, Paul, did you hear what I said? Ha ha ha, it's true. It's true. He's got a very relaxing demeanor and voice. I was so Star Trek. I was very Star Trek when I first talked to Roland. Let's try that one again. I was very starstruck when I talked to Roland for the first time. A little bit Star Trek, too, I'm sure. Yes, keep rubbing it in like Bobby would rub it in about the Weird Al. And you keep it up, Moo Moo. And you know what's going to happen one of these days? I will be introducing you to somebody you enjoy. I might run into Tenacious D and be the one to introduce you to them. Or perhaps I will be introducing you to Weird Al. So keep talking. Keep talking. It happened to Bobby. It can happen to you. So keep going to see these people without old Nez and just see what happens. Let's back up just a scooch. We're almost there. But yes, talking to Roland is very, very relaxing. We're just about done with this. It doesn't take much, and you can blend so easily on these textured papers. I love Weird Al too, but I'm older than Moo Moo, so I have loved Weird Al longer than he has, so it's kind of not fair that he gets to go nance off and go see him, and I still have yet to see the Al. Just a little unfair. I'm just a little jelly. But I know if it's meant to happen, it'll happen. Not that worried about it. Okay, now then, let's fly our Roland drone and let's fly Roland's new drone that he just got and have a look. Yeah, I said Star Trek at first move. I was a little Star Trek when I first talked to Roland. Look at that. Let's get close so you can see the texture. Look at that now. There. Now how's that, Moo Moo? What are your thoughts on it? Thank you. I don't have a blending stump. Well, thank you, Dodgy. Yes, that's about the look I'm going for. I think that's where we're going to stop with that tonight. And I can carry that forward and do more with it. But I need a... Well, thank you, Roland. Oh, I love you, sweetie. Thank you for your positive comments and support and good vibes. Oh, Moo Moo, yours is wonderful, too. Oh, Sally Jean, oh my goodness. Hello, thank you. Thank you. Let's give Sally Jean a up-close look at that textured Strathmore colored paper and our General's chalk pencils. Thank you. Dodgy, I'm so glad you're here, and Sally, I'm so glad you made it. We're going to set this back down. Yeah, I think it's a little bit glitchy just because of the energy around here. It doesn't do this all the time wherever I have the phone. It just happens here a lot, so. And no big deal. You've been chased by birds, Roland? Oh, I'd love to see a video of the drone getting chased by birds. Well, I think we're going to stop there tonight. I have to get some new blending stumps, or stomps, as they say in Francais, from Hobby Lobby. Mine are all filthy dirty, and you can't use dirty stomps on blending stuff like this. It'll be a big fat mess, so. But there's my zinnia for the evening. Moo Moo inspired me. I'm so glad you all came. Thank you, thank you. Goodbye, Dodgy. Dodgy, I'm sorry about earlier. You said something very sweet in K-Dog's stream, and I just lost it. I had to leave. I had to excuse myself. I didn't even excuse myself. I was a great big bitch and just left, and I'm so sorry. I'll explain to K-Dog a little bit later. I just started going, but I had to leave, so it was very sweet of you. Thank you, Dodgy. You helped make me feel a little better. You all did, really. It was a rough, shitty day in some ways, and all of you being here with me tonight helped me feel a lot better. Moo Moo went above and beyond like he always does, so especially so. And Roland, thank you. I really needed to see you tonight, Roland, and here you are, so thank you. I miss you when you're not here. And Dodgy, you said the right thing at the right time tonight, and thank you. So, aww. But I'll drop you a little line, Roland, tonight. And Moo Moo, I'll stop by and say goodnight before I go to bed. You know how we do. So, I love you. You guys find a way to tell someone that you love them, especially if it's been a while. Because none of us are promised it tomorrow. None of us are promised 5 minutes from now. So please make the most of it. Tell that someone that you love them, and you'll sleep better tonight. And God willing. Thank you, Solus. Thank you. Thank you. I hope we can all do this again real soon. So I'll probably work on another chalk drawing or another flower tomorrow. So I love you. God bless you. And I'll talk to you soon. Moo Moo, and I'll talk to you soon here, Roland. Everybody have a good night. I love you. And good night, Supreme Leader. Oh, okay. Get ready to pose for your portrait, Supreme Leader. I can work from a photo. All right. Good night. I love you.